Hello and welcome back to Nekojishi. I just went out and to check if my next room flatmate is there. I didn't knock on his door, but the light is on. But there's no sound. Like normally he's a really noisy guy that like in the midnight, like 3 or 4 a.m. He like jams up his music with his box speakers. Like the bass is goddamn heavy, and then. And then it woke me up. I'm fucking pissed with him. So fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Anyway, let's begin. After that weekend, my new college life, living with 3 cat spirits, officially began. I come and go from school as usual, but for the most part of my life has been turned on its head. What does that mean? I mean, I've never wanted an ordinary, boring life, but I know for a fact no other college student has to deal with this. Maybe they do. Don't judge. I've tried my best to keep things normal, but sorry, but people still catch me talking to the air sometimes, and well, those rumors aren't great. What, you're crazy? I didn't have many friends at school, and now it's getting worse. Luckily, I can handle classes by myself. As far as club goes, the other members still don't buy that there's nothing going on between me and Senpai. I don't even bother taking them on about it anymore. I've just learned to be okay about it. After all, getting rid of Senpai is mission impossible.
Kill him. Kill him. Do it.
Anakin, good.
Kill him.
Anyway, however, I still can't say living with these cats is something I've gotten used to. My little room isn't big enough to leave me any privacy. I do have physiological needs, you know? Oh, I know what you mean. But in all, there's nothing else I can do but to try and survive this. Besides, it's not like everything is to hate about it. I mean, it's hard not to find some enjoyment in being with 3 hot guys at all time, right? But I have to read that again. I mean, it's hard not to, okay, so he enjoys them. Fine. Hello, Kitty. Oh, the bookstores, we must be with, or is it the library? We must be with Tiger or something. That day I was going to the bookstores to see if there were any new books. Oh my god. Senpai had a class, so I went alone. Of course, Guardian Tiger was with me, but Clouded Leopard left as soon as I started looking at the books. I guess leopards have no interest in books. They probably can't even read Chinese. Don't judge. So it was just Tiger and I, browsing about the literature section as usual. I was looking for a certain collection of short stories, but I couldn't see it in the shelves, so I kept looking around for any interesting things. I checked some book covers, but none struck me as interesting, so I kept browsing into a corner of the shop that I haven't browsed much before. Yeah, I wanted to go check over there. Guardian Tiger suddenly seemed very interested in a bookcase over there, so I went over to see what was so curious about it. What's this, textbooks? I was surprised that Tiger would want to read the school textbooks. I thought they were all boring and expensive. This is a book on mobile phones, huh? That one is tutorial on computer systems. I always see you using computers, so I'm curious how these electronic works. Okay, let me see. It took a while, but I finally found a book about the development of the computers. Flipping some pages, it seems to have chapters on computer history, the development of the internet, and other such topics. I'm not sure how much Guardian Tiger understands physics, but the explanation inside are written as entertaining stories, so it shouldn't be too hard to get the gist of it. Read this one first, and if you like it, I'll try to find more for you. Okay. Guardian Tiger reached for the book. It pulled out its chi and then flipped a few pages. So its chi it's just like a spectral form of thing. But I don't know if you can consume the chi of books, Tiger. Can you? Not a bad book, eh, Liao? Did you find the one you were looking for? Not yet. I'll keep looking for a bit. So I'll just go over and flip through this one for now. Okay. Where's that clouded leopard or something? Where is he? Guardian Tiger took the book over to a table and sat down to focus on reading. I turned back to the literature section to pick out a book too, because I promised Senpai that I'd wait for his class to end and walk back together. So if I don't read something, I'd have a really boring wait. Really. I started reading my book, sometimes glancing over to see how Tiger was doing with his. By the time I finished reading half, he was already almost done. Could it be that his book has less words than mine? Guardian Tiger finished his book and hopped over to grab another from the shelf. I was busy reading the one that I chose, waiting for Senpai to call. It worked out nicely that he called right when I was about done reading. Ah, Senpai, I'm just about done with this book. I'll be over in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll wait for you at the cafeteria.
Oh, that's some lazy thing. They should say Senpai and just typing on Yan-Su-Qi in here. Su-Qi. Okay. I quickly finished reading the ending of the story. It was actually written quite well. I took a moment to ponder my feelings about the book, not even noticing Tiger was still there reading. It seems like he just started reading another book. Guardian Tiger, it's time to go. Oh, okay. Guardian Tiger heard that it was time to leave and obediently closed the book in his paws, but then I could tell that he still wished to keep reading. You've only just started looking at this one, so why not buy it and keep reading it later? Can we? Can we? Oh my god, I suddenly start turning to Senpai, oh my god. I asked Guardian Tiger to show me which book he was reading and looked at the price. It was not cheap. This price is a bit... If it's that expensive that we shouldn't buy it. But I could see his disappointment. Fuck that. Since we're going for his route, let's buy shit for him. How about if we buy the book, then just not buy as much junk food this month? Missing. What is this supposed to mean? Would you rather get the book or get junk food? Let's get the book. I want to know what the kids are all playing these days. I didn't think that any kids would have read that kind of book. But I did think that someone like Guardian Tiger who doesn't know a thing about modern technology could find it useful. So I took the book over to the cashier. Thank you, Lau. I'll cherish this book. Since we're dating you, so why not? So you won't eat as much for dinner? I'll try not to. Haha. I was joking, but this book really was not cheap. So we really must be more thrifty during the next few days. Sleep through the days. Sleeping could override hunger. But as for today, I have a quiz. Well, usually a quiz is no big deal, but recently my study plans have been severely messed up by these cats. Okay, maybe that's an excuse. It's not like math was my strength to begin with. I did manage to review everything, but it took ages, and I still don't get all of it. Did you take algebra or statistics or something like that? I don't know. I'm not good at math as well. Cramming is never a substitute of studying. But I'll never get through this quiz by complaining about it. I keep calm, walk into the class and gently take my seat. For a moment I think about Senpai, how Senpai isn't here with me. It isn't his class, so obviously he can't get away with sitting on the test. Let's get through this first simple test. As soon as I get my paper, that moment cuts away, and I take this head on with all my might, even if I don't end up getting most of the questions. And as such, 40 minutes passed in a blink, and fury and determination. What, did you shit your pants? Shit your pants. Yeah. At this point, I had burned through all my might and different. Oh my god, this is like tongue twister or something. I feel a bit woozy, sorry. Oh my god. At this point, I had burned through all my might and determination, resorting to scribbling on the back of the exam paper. Oh, hello. Third. I look up to find Cloud Leopard staring at my quiz. Third? What third? Wait, could that be the answer? I circle C for the multiple choice I'm on. Oh, he's smiling. What's with this music? I look up to see Leopard nod slightly. Is that really the answer? Just to make sure, I move my pencil to the next question. The next question. No. Next question and look at him. First, I circle A and Leopard nods. Oh my god, this thing. The hell? He knows the answers. Maybe his math is pretty good? What? You only think that this god like knows 1 plus 1 equals 2 and then 2 plus 2 equals 10 in base 4 or something? In class, he does always pay attention with that serious look of his, but I thought he was just trying to pick up on the Mandarin. Was he actually listening to the class content? How? Even if his Mandarin was good enough, you can't just walk into college level calculus and get an A. They're gods, you can't use like normal, like not logic to judge that, so shut the fuck up. Let me grab some water. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, even if it's just a general elective class, I can't even get through this quiz. Let me see again. Did he say he's studying calculus or something? Oh. Calculus, yep. Maybe Mr. Leopard is really a genius? They're gods, goddammit. It's a bit crazy to do so, but I follow the leopard's instruction all the same. He's throwing them at me so fast I can barely keep up. But this is math, and no one can calculate this fast in their head. I don't want to repeat myself, Liao. I mean, these are even the answers? I doubt he'd lie about it, though. And it's not like I've got any better options, so I let it be. I let it be and complete the quiz with Leopard's help. Then I sit there and wait for the end to come. This is the end, my only friend, the end. With class over, I turn in my quiz and whisper to Leopard while everyone packs up their stuff. So those answers, how did you know them? I watch. Watch? Watch what? Is that some... Okay. Oh. He walks to the desk nearby and then points to the seat. Oh, he's just copying. Oh my god. He was just reading out other people's answers. So does that mean I just copied on my quiz? That's cheating. Well, I was already cheating when I got his help on the quiz to begin with. It doesn't matter where he got the answers from. But the examiner can still catch you cheating since the answer is sane. I didn't mean to cheat. All I wanted to know was how he got the answers. I didn't want to cheat. Why didn't Guardian Tiger stop him? I just see Tiger sitting in the back row of the classroom, looking delighted by the book he's reading. Alright, my bad. I start to pack my stuff and get ready to leave. There's nothing I can do anyway, and at least I completed the first half by myself. Hopefully they don't catch me for cheating yet, exactly. Otherwise I'll be screwed. Alright, have to study hard from now on. I won't let this happen again, but how should I explain to Leopard? I wonder if he knows what an exam is. Oh my god. Well, thank you for your help. No. Oh my god, okay. But The way you did wasn't that good. It's called cheating, you know. Oh my god, sorry. Question mark. He doesn't understand. I mean, you shouldn't copy other people's answers. That's against the rules and not fair to others. So don't do that. Not fair. Well, see, it's unfair because I'm the only one who can see other people's answer. Understand now? Yes. So don't do that again. Sorry, I didn't realize those were other people's answers and I just followed you. So next time, please don't tell me other people's answers. Oh, he's sad, but thank you anyway. I understood that all he was did, I don't know why this, all he did was to try to help, but even with the best intentions, he made a mistake. Even if I pass the quiz, all I get out of it, that's all I get out of it. I won't pass the final exam without actual study anyway. But what if he helped me doing the final as well? I'm really worried about the selective knocking down my GPA. Oh my god, yeah. So, if I can just cheat with Leopard's help. No, I can't think about just cheating my way through this. I absolutely can't do that. I hesitate over it for a while. But with my stuff packed up, I leave the classroom. Oh, it's cute. K. That night we were at club practice. While our club leader gives a speech, I noticed Yahao coming over to me. Hey Liao, so remember when you asked me to look for clouded leopard gods in the Rukai? Yeah, how'd it go? You get something? I looked towards the god in question. He's listening carefully with his stern expression. Yeah, my mom had some ideas. So while there aren't any clouded leopard gods, the Rukai do have legends about a clouded leopard. Legends about a clouded leopard. What kind of legends? Well, a long time ago, ancestors of mine were traveling through Wutai, but on their way to leave a clouded leopard. On their way to leave, a clouded leopard in the tribe refuses to go any further. It made them stop and look. The clouded leopard had led the tribe to a treasured place. There they settled and formed the current Wutai tribe we have today. It's quite the tale, but I'm not sure whether it's real or not. Seriously speaking, I think the way of ancestors migrate was a bit strange. But tales are tales. So, maybe the clouded leopard you were thinking of is the one from that legend after all? Do you think he became a god after that? There's no way to be sure. We never worshipped clouded leopards. However, our people do respect them greatly. Maybe there's a clouded leopard god out there? By the way, what made you so interested in clouded leopard gods? I was probably just wrong about it to begin with. I just heard something about clouded leopards being respected by Rukai. Then I wondered if any of them were gods. They're important creatures after all, right? Of course, as I said, the clouded leopards are respected by the Rukai. We would never harm them. Plus, I think like leopards are like rare creatures that they're somehow endangered, so don't kill them. But you can't just consider all of them gods. Well, maybe maybe the one who led the tribe to Wutai might be, but not the entire species. Okay, so that particular clouded leopard from that tale might really be a god, huh? Mom didn't really mention it. And I don't think an animal can just become a god anyways. In our culture, the gods have existed since before the universe was created after all. Now that I think about it, Mr. Leopard never said that he was a god. Maybe there's just a different name for it. Regardless, there's definitely a basis for that clouded leopard to have come from the Rukai tribe. Maybe he's the one from that legend? Right, I've got another question. Have you ever heard of Gane. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh yeah, I let out a noise. Leopard had suddenly appeared right next to me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Yeah, kinda. Anyway, have you ever heard about a god with the name Adidridgane? Oh god. Adidridgane? I'd have to ask. It'd be great if you could. Thank you for all your help. It's no problem really. Piece of cake. Now that that's over, I pretend to go to the bathroom so I can get a chance to talk to the leopard alone. So Mr. Leopard, Jahao said he didn't know about clouded leopard gods in Farukai. You know anything about that? I've been putting this off for a while, but I decided to just ask him straight out. He probably knew I was suspicious of him anyway. Best to just ask. I am no god, I am a spirit. Spirit? I am spirit. Not god. So you're not a god. Jahao was right then. Yes. Okay, so are you the leopard who led the Rukai to Wutai? Rukai Wutai, fine. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh my god, yes and no? What does that mean? Not only Wutai. Kochapongane. Kongadaveg. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Let's read the good. Nope. Are those all tribes you've helped? Nods. I led the path. Those people live better. So he's been leading the path for the Rukai people to find better places to live for a long time now, huh? So he's a kind spirit. So that's good. I guess he's done a lot for the Rukai people. I understand now. I'm so sorry for suspecting you. It's fine. Haha, sorry about that. So I guess Mr. Leopard is a good god. No, good spirit? He may not say much, but he's always got the distant look on his face. But from now on, he'll get a different face from me, one of respect. And that blah 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 who sent him here. Hopefully this all turns out good in the end. Afterwards, I go back to my seat, wave to Senpai, and focus on the club leader's dance lessons. Okay, I should stop here. I should go to sleep. It's almost 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this. What's with the mobile? Anyway, I'll cut it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.